Hello, friends. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good and doing a good job in your business. Students are doing well in their studies also. Now, we have been seeing of late different topics under cash management. Today, also, we are going to see one such topic where the slow paying customers have got some impact on your cash management. We are going to see an example, and we are suggesting here additional measures for improving your accounts receivable, because it is, I already told you that three things are there. One is receivables, inventory, and then payables. These three will always impact your cash management. So I already also told you that business fail not because of lack of profit, but because of lack of cash. So with this intention, I've been detailing all these aspects in in a detailed manner, so that you'll grasp what I'm saying, and then you can overcome the difficulties and improve the business. So, for example, here we have seen an example where the example is the slow paying customers. Okay, that let us say the example is total sales, annual sales, 78 lakhs 47,500. This is the sale, the figures given. Daily sales. So daily sales, how are you going to arrive at 78 lakhs 47,500 divided by 365. So it comes to 21,500 daily sales. Okay, if you take the average collection period, how are you going to do it? So average collection period, your credit sale divided by the or the opening plus closing, that's all, into 365. So it comes to the average collection period is 65 days. So this is when how to calculate the collection period, etc. will be dealing in the ratio analysis. Till such time, let us say total average collection period. So average collection period is the outstanding debtors. So this much. What is the total credit sales? How much? So like that you have to divide. So then you have to arrive at the ratio. It comes around roughly 65 days. So average collection period comes to 65 days, and then your credit terms you have allowed is 30 days. So though you allowed 30 days, they are taking 65 days. So what is the excess period you are giving to them? They are taking 35 days. Okay, the 35 days they are taking extra. So who will fund those 35 days amount blocked in those receivables? Naturally, you have to borrow from bank some interest rate. Then you have to pump the money in the system, so that you can keep the sales moving, production moving. Okay. So I already told you, everything is cost. Everything involves a cost. Nothing is free. So in this case, say total total this 5 days daily sales. So what is the thing is 35 days. 35 days into 21,500 daily sales equal to total money blocked in the accounts receivable is 7,52,500. These are going to come after 30 days. Some regular thing will be coming automatically. But here they are taking average. If you take the average, it comes to 34 days. So 7,52,500 is the money blocked because of the slow paying customers. So if you take normal rate of interest, 8% is a charge. This is a charge on the account because you have to borrow from the bank. Suppose they are charging 8%, 6%, 2%, something like that. Then it comes to 60,200. So the slow paying customers costing the company more than 60,000 in a year. In a year, they call your the additional expenditure because of this slow paying customers, because they are not paying in time. It costs you 60,200. 60,200. So again, it is a drain on resources and a drain on your profitability, and you will be unnecessarily paying the this 60,200 the interest for to the bank. And not only that, the slow paying customer, they enjoying your money for 35 days, 60,200, this is being enjoyed by them without free of cost. Slow paying customers are enjoying your money free of cost. So you should act, you should immediately swing into action, take action to accelerate the accounts receivable accounts, so that money is coming back to you in time. See, I already told you, as if you don't ask, they will not pay. So there are some additional measures I have suggested. Already last previous sessions, I have suggested some measures and accounts receivable. Now in this case, additional measures that we are suggesting here, so that you can follow very carefully. So in this case, here say other techniques. For example, speed up orders through emails or fax. Moment you place the orders, immediately execute it without any further delay. So you will quote this, you will not send it to me in time. Otherwise, that's why I incurred a loss. So you are not, goods have not come in time. I will not informed in time, like that, etc. So in your part, on your part, the moment the credit customers are coming and to your placing orders, speed up orders through fax or inform them, or fax or inform them through email, inform them, dispatch it immediately, so that they immediately they start doing the business. Because if the delay causes by the side also, they'll have to burn their fingers and they'll put their additional burden on you. So second is indicate boldly the invoice due date and the penalty. The indicate boldly, tell them some way or other, tell them what is the due date and what is the penalty you're going to charge. Make everything clear to them in a way they understand, either by phone, if by SMS, by email, by fax, and the invoice, write very clearly in the invoice, this is the thing there, this is the due date is there, this is the penalty, if late payment is allowed, like that. So this you have to do it. And third thing is, if the past dues are not paid, don't give further credit. The past dues are not paid, don't extend further credit to the same customers. So try to understand so that you can discipline them and bring to your fold. Okay. Then again, the deposit checks their remittances immediately in the bank. Don't delay it. Almost a daily basis, you can do it, because now, because the banking having the core banking solution, they need not to wait. They have to need not send the check, etc. They will just by seeing the computer. They will have each bank, government banks have the service center, service branch. So all the checks they will just collect it, and just few hours they will credit to you or they will return to you. So things are very fast moving because of core banking solution. It has become like a small bank. So Nargol check, you can just get it 2 hours or 3 hours. Nargol check, because they are going to see in the computer. Supposing they are going to have an account with the Indian bank, your customer is your customer is giving Bank of Baroda check. If you present it through your bank will send it to the check to Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda will see in the computer and see whether balance is there now or not, and then they will debit the account, credit to your account. That's all. Core banking solution is very easy, so there's no delay in this. That's why what you have to do on your part, don't delay it. Send the checks, receipts, and other remittances immediately in the bank. Don't delay it. Okay. So this is the one thing. Do it on a daily basis. Then again, identify top 20 of your customers. Top 20 of your customers who constitutes 80% of the value of accounts receivable. Here comes the ABC analysis. Okay, I already discussed the credit inventory ABC analysis. How it's being useful to, I already told you, how it's being used here. So top 20% A class, A category, top ABC. So top 20% of the accounts almost constitute 80% of the accounts receivable. Okay, so if you follow just the 20%, you will be able to cover major portion of the amounts due to you. So follow those accounts very carefully. It will come around handy accounts, few accounts. So follow them carefully. By following these 20% carefully, you will be able to recover 80% of the outstanding amount under receivable. So you'll be safe. Okay, so this is an ABC analysis again. Again, to pay a portion upfront. So ask customers to pay some portion upfront. Moment they execute the dispatch or delivery, ask them to pay some amount upfront, a portion of it, so that it will have a grip on them. Okay, don't give them complete credit. So you have some portion like 10%, 20% of it upfront. So you release the goods. So balance will be adjusted by on due dates. Okay, this is the thing. Then watch for signs for bankruptcy. Watch for signs of any insolvency or bankruptcy. So the customer's checks are being only returned or not honored. So, and then there is a lot of complaints from EB, from income tax, this and that, everything is there. All will show that they is facing a failure in the business. So you take immediate steps, try to recover as much as possible in such cases. So action in time is very needed. So at least try to collect some money from them before you lose everything. Try to collect some portion before you lose all the money. So that's very important. Then lock box arrangement. This is the where you're sending the banks are making arrangements to deposit in the checks in the box. Each bank has got the clearing box there. Then you can deposit. Then they take the check daily, and then they put it in the clearing, and they see that your accounts are credited. So without further delay, as I told you, because of core banking solution CBS, because of computerization core banking solution, this problem is minimized. So you'll get it within a day. So there are other type of clearing also, the high value clearing, like that, etc. There are different kind of clearing, but still the time taken to get the money is very fast and reduced and narrowed down. So try to lockbox arrangement. Every bank has got this facility. Try to use this facility, deposit in the box, and collect it, all the things, put it in the box, and get it. They'll take the batch by batch. They'll take the checks and send it for clearing or collection, and then they'll get the credit immediately. So some of the banks are even against clearing also. They are giving allowing you to withdraw funds also. So if you have the good relationship with the banks, they allow you to take before even get the confirmation. Okay. Then again, review results of the company collection efforts. Try to review the collection efforts. How is it going correctly? The target has been achieved. In the bank, we got the target, recovery target. Yes, it's quarterly, you got a target, half-yearly, you got a target, recovery, how many accounts, how many amounts, they'll give the amount wise, this much you have to recover. So we will be following with the customers, we'll be negotiating, like that, etc. So try to review the realize the sources of your collection efforts, where the gap is pending there, where you have to put the employ additional forces, additional people. There will be some difficult customers, you have to deal separately with them. All will not be the same. All fingers are not the same. Likewise, all customers are not the same. You have to deal with different customers according to their own what they call their status, ego, etc. You cannot apply the same rule for every customers alike, because each customer has his own what do you call sentiments, their own reservations. They deserve their own treatment. Some of the people who are highly placed and you are not informed them, that's why they are not paying. Once you just put in a word buy, only just by a call, they will come and pay the amount, like that. So don't try to apply the same rule for all customers. Apply different strategy for different customers depending upon their status, position, etc. So these are the things now the cash management. Please follow this so that your business will improve. Till such time. So I hope you got the point from me, and I hope you understood it. Till such time, all the best. Thank you.